I'm saying they made a mistake on where they picked them. They weren't thinking.
It was a packed house at Hamburg Town Hall tonight as residents were looking for answers. Dozens of layoff notices have been sent out to town workers.
But some are saying it didn't have to come to this. George Rickard is just back from Hamburg tonight. George?
Well, budget time is never easy for towns across Western New York, but this one has made already tense negotiations on unions even more heated in Hamburg.
If you can't fulfill those basic operations, isn't the town government failing its residents?
Representatives of the town's labor unions filled Hamburg's town boardroom to get some answers. Town supervisor Steve Walters says he and the town board members were forced to make drastic cuts because health care costs have suddenly jumped by 30%. So 5 full-time positions were eliminated, but it had a domino effect.
You take one of my people, you're affecting 70.
Highway Superintendent Tom Best says under the union contract, no full-timer can be laid off before all part-timers are let go. So he had to send out layoff notices to all 27 part-timers in the buildings and grounds and highway department. And that's not even counting the 40 summertime workers who may not be hired in the recreation department.
So that means there'll be no golf course, there'll be no Taylor Road, there'll be no town park. These are all manned by part-time people.
We couldn't say we're not going to touch these departments and we're going to focus all our layoffs in one department, because then you decimate a department. We took our biggest departments, and unfortunately, we had to spread it across those larger departments in order to effectuate those savings.
Supervisor Walters says his best hope now for bringing some of those workers back is by negotiating with the unions on a way to find more savings in health care costs.